Hello friends, welcome back to Success Seeker. Friends, in this video, I'll be discussing full West Bengal geography, which will help you in upcoming WBCS examinations. Friends, I have completely compiled all the important points regarding the West Bengal geography, which are very important for your examinations point of view. So, before that, kindly subscribe and share my video to support me. So, let's start. So, if you consider first, I have given the West Bengal geographic boundary, that is in the north. It is the Falut, that is a mountain peak which is the extreme north point of West Bengal, and east it is Raidak or Sankus river. In the south it is Purbasha, that is in Sundarban island, and in the west it is Subarna Rekha. So the boundary extreme points of West Bengal is given here, described with an diagram. Next, very important point, that is Alipurduar district, which was the recent district which was established on 25th June 2014. It is very important, and many times it comes in the examinations. Next is 14 districts. It was there at the time of independence, that is 1947, and at present West Bengal have 23 districts. And Kuch Bihar, which was a princely state before independence, and it joined in India with India in 1950. This is also important. And Chandannagar, which was under the French before, during the British rule, it joined with the West Bengal in 1953. So these 2 points are also very important. Next is old name of Purulia. What was the old name of Purulia? It was the Manbhum, and Purulia is a district in West Bengal. It was formed as Purulia in 1st November 1956. Next, if you see from north to south, that is total extent of West Bengal north to south, total distance is 623 kilometers, and from west to east it is around 320 kilometers. Total area according to 2011 census, it is around 88,752 square kilometer. This is very important. Next is 2.70%, that is percentage of West Bengal if you consider regarding with India. So it is around 2.70%. Area wise rank is West Bengal area wise it is 13th among Indian 29 states. Next is, it is sometimes compared with the area of different countries. So West Bengal area may be compared with Jordan, Hungary, Denmark, and if you consider with area, and if it is considered regarding with population, it is same as Vietnam or almost similar to Vietnam. Next is Tropic of Cancer passes through 5 districts of West Bengal. So you know that Tropic of Cancer passes through almost around the mid of Indian map. So it is passing through India in 5 districts of West Bengal. It is also very important. And what are the 5 districts? It is Purulia, Bankura, Paschim Bardhaman, Purba Bardhaman, and Nadia. And in Purulia it passes from Adra, that is a place in Purulia, and in Nadia it is Dhulia, that is in Krishnanagar. Next important things are, what is the state animal of West Bengal? It is the fishing cat. Next is the bird. What is the state bird of West Bengal? It is white-throated kingfisher. Next is, what is the flower of West Bengal? It is the jasmine or chatim tree or devil tree, it can be also called. Next is 24th Parganas, that is 24 Parganas, was divided in, it was united It was divided in 1st March 1986. It is also important. In 1986, it got divided, and Dinajpur, that is South Dinajpur and North Dinajpur, it was divided in 1st April 1992. So first it was 24 Parganas, then it was Dinajpur, and next was Medinipur. Medinipur was divided in 1st January 2002. That is East Medinipur district was the 19th district of our West Bengal. Next is 20th district was Alipurduar, which was formed in 25th June 2014. 21st district was Kalimpong, and it was formed in 14th February 2017. 22nd district was Jhargram, and it was formed in 4th April 2017. And 23rd it was Paschim Bardhaman, that is on 7th April 2017. So before that I have told you that Alipurduar was the recent. No, it was the Paschim Bardhaman which was the recent district which was formed, that is in 7th April 2017. So if you consider in ascending order, it is first is Alipurduar, first is East Medinipur, next is Alipurduar, then is Kalimpong, then is Jhargram and Paschim Bardhaman. Sometimes in questions they ask the year wise how it was formed. Next, if you see the national park of West Bengal, in West Bengal it is there is 6 West national park, and 6 are most famous among in India. First is Boxer National Park, and it was established in 1992. It is in Alipurduar district. Second is Gorumara National Park. It was established in 1992, and it is in Jalpaiguri district. Neura Valley National Park. It was formed or established in 1986, and it is in Kalimpong district of West Bengal. Next is Singalalia National Park. It is in Darjeeling district, and it was formed in 1986. So in 1986, 2 national park was formed, that is Neura Valley and Singalalia. Singalalia is the smallest national park of West Bengal. This also you must know, and it is 78 kilometer square. It is the smallest. Next is Sundarban National Park. It was formed in 1984, and it is in South 24 Parganas, and it is the largest, that is 1330 kilometers square. I have given this as approx values. Next is Jaldapara National Park, which was the recent, or you can say that a recent national park was formed is Jaldapara National Park, and which is in Alipurduar district, and it is very famous for one-horn rhinos. Next, if you consider or see the information about Sundarban, it is a national park. It got national park status in 1984. Very important. It got World Heritage Site as in 1987, Tiger Reserve in 1973, Wildlife Sanctuary in 1977, and Biosphere Reserve in 1989, and Ramsar Site in 2019. So these are the 6 different years you must know, or very important for your examination. So many times it comes Sundarban was considered as a Ramsar site in the year, that is 2019, and national park in 1984. So you have to see the gap, or the gap of years, how it got changed to different status. Next important thing is Wildlife Sanctuary of West Bengal. Here I have given 6 wildlife sanctuaries, that is Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary, it is in Darjeeling district. Sanctum Wildlife Sanctuary, it is in Darjeeling district. Holiday Island Wildlife Sanctuary, that is in South 24 Parganas, very important. Nothiam Wildlife Sanctuary, it is in South 24 Parganas. Chapramari Wildlife Sanctuary, it is in Jaldapara. And Bibhutibhushan Wildlife Sanctuary, it is in North 24 Parganas. This is also important. We see that 6 wildlife sanctuaries of West Bengal, which is very important. Clouded leopards is found in Boxer National Park. This is also important point you have to know. and most vulnerable tribal community in West Bengal, it is the Toto, and they are now in a extinct condition, and it is in Alipurduar district. Next is number of class 1 towns in West Bengal, it is 38. So class 1 towns in West Bengal is 38, and percentage area under forest, it is in 13%. 13% area is covered under forest, and to have a balanced forest, we need 33%. Next important thing is international borders. What are the international borders with West Bengal? There are three, that is in north side, in northwest side, and in southeast side. So Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Nepal, these are the three international borders, and Bangladesh covers the maximum area, that is 2272 kilometers. So three borders, international borders with West Bengal, this is also important. State borders with West Bengal, this is also important. We have 5 state borders with West Bengal, that is Jharkhand, Odisha, Bihar, Assam, and Sikkim. So Jharkhand, Odisha, Bihar, Assam, and Sikkim, and Jharkhand covers the maximum area with the West Bengal. So this is also very important. Next is administrative division of West Bengal. So administrative division of West Bengal, it is 5. That is Jalpaiguri. Next is Bardhaman. Next is Presidency. That is Kolkata. Next is Malda, and next is Medinipur. So we have 5 administrative divisions of West Bengal. Next is Kolkata is close to Tropic of Cancer. So Tropic of Cancer is close to Kolkata, and bituminous. Next is bituminous variety of coal, that is superior in West Bengal. That is also superior in India also. So bituminous, if you see, consider the coal, which varieties are found in or maximum in West Bengal, that is bituminous variety. Next important thing is towns, districts, and rivers. That is Alipurduar, or the bank of rivers which the towns passes. That is Alipurduar. Kaljani River is the bank for Alipurduar. Coachbihar, it is Torsha and Sokos. Siliguri, it is Mahananda and Balasan. Balurghat, it is Atrei, very important. Katwa, it is Ajoy River. Next is Bagnan, Bardhaman, Asansol, Durgapur, and Raniganj. It is Damodar, the very important river, Damodar. Next is Chandanagar, Chinchura, Srirampur, and Kolkata. Hooghly River is the bank. Next is Medinipur. In Medinipur, Kangshavati River flows. Next is Tamluk or Kolaghat. It is the Rupnarayan. So Tamluk and Kolaghat is Rupnarayan. Purulia, it is Subarna Rekha. So Purulia, it is Subarna Rekha. Jalpaiguri, Tista, and Dharla. This is also important. Dharla, or it is also called Korla Nadi. Next is Raiganj. Mahananda and Kulik River flows through this Raiganj. Behrampur, it is Bhagirathi, which flows through. Bhagirathi is a branch of Ganga. This you must also know. Ranaghat, Chuni River flows. Suri, Mayurakhi River flows. In Bolpur, it is Kopai Nodi, that is Kopai River, very, very important. Bakura, it is Gandeswari, Kangshavati, and Dodakeshwar, very important. Ghatal, it is Shilavati. Canning, it is Matla, very important river, Matla River. It is in Canning. Bagnan, it is Damodar River, which flows through Bagnan. Krishnanagar, the Jalangi River flows through Krishnanagar. So these are the very important towns and their river banks. Next is Darjeeling Himalayan Railways. It got World Heritage Site in 1999. This is also important. Kharagpur Railway Station or Kharagpur Railway Workshop, it got established in 1898. So 1898, Kharagpur, and Darjeeling World Heritage Site 1999. Very important. Siliguri Neck, that is Siliguri corridor or village, it flows to Chapra. Chicken neck, if you consider the chicken that is in northeast region, we have a chicken neck with China and Sikkim. So Chapra near Dinajpur it flows. It has a chicken neck of 9 kilometers. Next is here it is the mountains. Here it is given. See, Himalayas or northern mountain. At next towards the south it is Torai or Terai, and next is central plains which covers the maximum area of West Bengal. Rural area, that is which covers Purulia and all. Next is plateau region. So these are the 5 regions of West Bengal, that is physiography. Next is karst landform. It is found in Jalpaiguri, Buxar and Jayanti region. Next we see the important thing, that is Himalayas or northern mountains. It covers Darjeeling, Kalimpong and part of Jalpaiguri district. It is a part of Torai and Duars. Torai, it is west part of Tista river, that is Singalila downhills, and Duars, it is the east of Tista river. So west it is Torai and east it is Duars. Ranges are here important. Here ranges are Durbindara, that is in Kalimpong it is situated, and Duars range. Duars range is also in mountains. Next important thing is highest peak of West Bengal. So highest peak of West Bengal is Sandakphu, very important, and range is also important, that is 3630 meters. It is in Singalila range, that which borders Nepal and Darjeeling, or Darjeeling and Sikkim, that is in Ilam district. This also you must know. Second highest peak is Falut, 3596 meters, and third highest is Sabagram, that is 3545 meters. Next are Rachila, Danda, Tonglu, Tiger Hill, Ghum hills. Tiger Hills, Ghum, these all are in Darjeeling. Here some of important thing that you must know, that is from north to south. If you arranged which is the highest from north to south, first is Falut. See, we have seen that highest peak of West Bengal is Sandakphu, but if you consider from north to south, it is Falut which is the highest. Post are we can see from here. Next is Sabagram, next is Sandakphu, next is Tonglu. So Falut is first, second is Sabagram, next is Sandakphu, next is Tonglu. So here Sandakphu comes in the third position. So first is Falut, next is Sabagram, next is Sandakphu, next is Tonglu. This you must know. Next is some important points I have given here. Darjeeling is known as the Queen of Himalayas, and it is also the paradise of tribes. Next is highest peak of Darjeeling. It is the Karshiang range, that is Tiger Hills. Highest railway station of West Bengal, it is in Ghum, that is around 2247 meters. Largest landslide region of Asia, that is Ambutia village of Darjeeling. And Karshiang, it is on west side of Dow Hill. It is the land of white orchids. So white orchids, where you can find it is found in Karshiang district of West Bengal. Next is Mongpu of Darjeeling is famous for Chinkona cultivation, and Chinkona cultivation is used to make quinine, that is used for malaria vaccine. Next is Jalpaiguri. It is the doors towards Bhutan. So from Jalpaiguri only Bhutan you can go. And next is Keleghai and Kangshavati from Haldi river. Very important. So Haldi river, it forms Keleghai and KK, that is Keleghai and Kangshavati forms Haldi river edge. Next is National Highway in Farakka barrage. So Farakka barrage, you know that it is a barrage which was considered to save the Kolkata ports or to irrigate the land, also save Bangladesh from floods. So it is in National Highway 34, which goes to Siliguri and northeast, which comes northeast. So National Highway 34. Next is National Highway connecting North Bengal and South Bengal. It is the NH 34, the same highway. Minimal rainfall in West Bengal, it is in Mayurakhi, that is in Birbhum district. We have minimum rainfall, very less rainfall we found here. Not a tidal river, that is Jalangi or Krishnanagar. So not a tidal river means river water is not always there. Tidal river, we see that Ichamati, Vidyadhari and Matla, these are tidal rivers where anytime floods can come. Next is Malda, that is famous for sericulture, which is silk is cultivated here. Next region is Rar region, that is the Western Plateau region. It is a part of Chota Nagpur Plateau and it is the oldest physiographic part of West Bengal, and its average height is 200 to 400 kilometers. Purulia, Bankura, Paschim Bardhaman and Paschim Medinipur and Jhargram. This region is considered as the Rar region, and it is made up of old igneous rock, granite, and genesis of Archean eras, as well as the coal bearing mudstone of quartzite rock and Carboniferous period. So, Rar region, it is made up of actually old igneous rock, that is granite and genesis. This is, you must know that granite and genesis is made up of, and mudstone and quartzite rock of Carboniferous period. So granite, it is a red soil, and granite per genesis, it is a laterite soil. So this combination also you must know. Next is continuous erosion led to monad rocks interspaced, name given as Tila or Dungri by Davis. That is, if you continuous erosion is felt by wind or river, then monad rocks is formed. That is this kind of rocks which are got interspaced, means much more space is there between two mountains. So it is called monad rocks. Next is Rar, is between Ganga plains and Western Plateau. So Rar region is mainly it is between Ganga plains and Western Plateau. So Ganga plains and Western Plateau, the middle region is called Rar region. It stretches between Birbhum, Paschim Bardhaman, Bankura, Murshidabad and Paschim Medinipur. So Bardhaman, Bankura, Murshidabad and Medinipur, and some parts of Birbhum also it covers. That is a Rar region. The region is dominated by laterite soil. So mainly laterite soils dominate here. Famous hills of Purulia district is Ayodhya Hills. Very, very important. So Ayodhya Hills is in Purulia district. Highest peak of Ayodhya Hills is Gorgaburu, that is 677 meters. This is also very important. And Gorgaburu is also highest peak of South Bengal. So Gorgaburu, you have to remember, it is the highest peak of South Bengal and it is in Ayodhya Hills in Purulia district. This point is very important. Other important hills of Purulia districts are Bangbundi, Joychandi, Panchet and Bhandari. These are the important hills. Joychandi, Panchet, Bhandari and Bangbundi. Bangbundi you have to remember. Important hills of Bankura district. So important hills in Bankura. So we have seen Purulia district, now Bankura district. It is BB, you can remember it like that. BB, that is Bankura, Biharinath and Shishunia. Shishunia hills, it is in Bankura district. Shishunia and Biharinath. So Bihari's Shishu is Bankura. So important hills of Birbhum, it is Mama Bhagne in Dhubrajpur. It is a Tor mountain. So we have seen Purulia, and Purulia is Ayodhya Hills, and Ayodhya Hills, Gorgaburu, and in Bankura it is Biharinath, Shishunia and Biharinath, and in Birbhum it is Mama Bhagne in Dhubrajpur, that is Mama Bhagne. So Birbhum, Bir, Mama is Bir. So Mama and Bhagne are very Bir. It is in Birbhum. By this you can remember. Next is the Central Plains. It is North Bengal and South Bengal plain. Central plains are mainly North Bengal and South Bengal plains. In North Bengal you see Kuch Bihar, Uttar and Dakhin Dinajpur, Malda, Alipurduar, Jalpaiguri. So this region covers North Bengal, and it is a monotonous plain. so it is monotonous plain. And physiography, it is divided into 3 subunits, that is Tal, Barind and Diara. That is important. So it is divided in 3 subunits, that is Tal, Barind and Daira. So first is Tal. It is the western part of Kuch Bihar, that is western part of Kuch Bihar, Malda, Uttar and Dakhin Dinajpur. It is the Tal region. It is flooded during rainy season and it is mainly alluvial soil. It is good for agriculture, lowland in nature. Next is Barind tract, which is east of Dakhin Dinajpur and Malda. And here it is older laterite and alluvial soil. So in Tal we have seen alluvial soil, and it is Barind, it is laterite alluvial soil, not famous for agriculture. So it is kind of bad land, not famous for agriculture. And many monarch rocks formed less than 30 meters. So here I have given the diagram. You can see if this is the Ganga. First is Daira, that is new alluvial, second is Tal and third is Barind. So in stages if you consider, first is Daira, that is new alluvial, and Barind is old alluvial. In Malda all 3 regions are found in Malda regions. Next is Daira, it is south of Malda, and recent alluvial called Daira. Since it is recent means Daira is new alluvial, very fertile and high population concentrated south of Kalindi. Since it is very close to Ganga, so it is very recent alluvial, and it is very fertile region. Next is South Bengal plain. In South Bengal plain we see Rad area, that is made up of red soil or rangamati. In plateau it is laterite soil, and in plain it is red soil. So mainly it is red soil in South Bengal Rar region. The word Rar has come from the Santali word Rarho, that is meaning stony land. Western part of Murshidabad and eastern part of Bankura, Paschim Bardhaman, Birbhum and plain land of West Medinipur and Jharkhand, it covers this region as Rar area. Next is Delta plain. Delta plain, it is divided into 3 areas, that is moribund or delta plain or dead delta, that is Murshidabad and Nadia, and mature delta, that is in Bardhaman, East Medinipur, Howrah, Hooghly. Formation of delta is complete here. It is, since it is called, that's why it is called mature. Active delta, it is southeast part of South Chowbis Pargana and southeast part of North Chowbis Pargana. So here the deltas are active. Formation of delta has depositing new alluvial soil still in progress. So it is active delta, that is mainly in Sundarban. Next is sandy coastal plain. Sandy coastal plain, if you see, it is in East Medinipur along the Bay of Bengal, and in Kontai and Digha regions, and sand dunes are found here. Sundarban, next important point is Sundarban, which is very important in every exam. Question will appear from here. So Sundarban, it is the southern part of North and South Dinajpur, that is towards the south region of West Bengal, and reddish color wood trees are there, very famous. That is the name of the tree is Sundari tree. Mangrove vegetation are mainly found here. So we see Bhagirathi, Hooghly, Bay of Bengal. Here Padma or Meghna, which comes from Brahmaputra. So here it is Ganga. So it is between Ganga and Brahmaputra, which the Bay of Bengal flows to Bay of Bengal. This region is called Sundarban. Deltas of Ganga, total area is 60,500 square kilometer in Bangladesh and West Bengal. So total total delta area is 60,500 kilometers, including Bangladesh and West Bengal. This you must know. It is an emerged land due to sediments. So sediments are there. So that's why it is called emerged land. So it is towards up. So it is emerged land. Ganga Brahmaputra delta that began some 125 million years ago after the fragmentation of Gondwana, since the creation of early Cretaceous is still continuing. So here Ganga Brahmaputra delta is around 125 million years ago, and it is formed around early Cretaceous period, and it is still continuing. Pro-delta, transition delta, and modern delta. Three stages developed after collision of Indian plate with Eurasian plate. This we know that how India formed. India formed due to the collision between India and Eurasian plate. So three deltas were formed, that is proto-delta, transition delta, and modern delta. Delta building activities worked rigorously towards the tertiary and quaternary period of the Cenozoic area. So Cenozoic era was a building of delta activity started here. So Sundarban region total area is 3,860 square miles, and around 3/5 it is in Bangladesh. Very important. So most of the part it is in Bangladesh, that is 3/5. 10,000 square kilometer if you see for total area of Sundarban, and 6,000 it is in Bangladesh, and 4,000 it is in West Bengal. So maximum part it is in Sundarban. Total island here it is present is 102, and 54 are inhabited by men, and 48 are forested. So forested is maximum area, it is forested. City of Venice, if you see, city of Venice has 118 islands total, and it is a means a country, and here Sundarban alone it has 102. So it is comparing with Venice. Indian Sundarban is 10 times bigger than the city of Venice. So if you compare with Venice, it is 10 times bigger, and it is still emerging. Largest island is Sagar Island, very important. So in Sundarban, largest island is Sagar Island, and southernmost island is Newmore, means the southern point it is Newmore, that is in south of Purvasa Island. Next is northernmost boundary of Sundarban. If you see the northernmost, southern it is Newmore, and if you see the northernmost it is Dampier-Hodges line, very important. It is, though it is imaginary line, but it is the northernmost boundary of Sundarban. So it is Dampier-Hodges line. So next is Canning is known as the gateway of Sundarban. So Canning in that is in Northwest Pune, it is the gateway of Sundarban. The smallest channel of Sundarban is known as Donia. And saline soil of Sundarban is also known as Bada. So if you see, it is known as Bada and Donia. Donia is small channel, and saline soil is called Bada. Islands in Sundarban regions. Important islands in Sundarban are Gosaba, Pathor Pratima, Jamudip. Next is the new alluvial soil without salinity is known as Abada. So Bada and Abada, this you must know. Bada is saline soil, and new alluvial soil is Abada. This is mainly in Sundarban only. So these two names you must know, Bada and Abada. Next is alluvial soil, since it is A, here also is Abada, so you can remember that like that. Holiday Island, it is in Sundarban, it is a bird sanctuary. Bhagavatpur sanctuary, it is in Sundarban, important. Crocodiles are found here mainly. Lothium Island, a variety of birds found here. Sundarban Development Board was set up in 1950. Sundarban declared core area of tiger reserves in 1973. So here I have given again the important years, that is Sundarban declared core area tiger reserves in 1973, wildlife sanctuary in 1977, national park in 1994, world heritage site due to mangroves. This also you must know, due to world heritage site of Sundarban is due to mangrove forest, and it is in 1987. Biosphere status 1989 by UNESCO, and included in UNESCO Man and Biosphere Program, that is in 2001. And wetland under Ramsar Convention, it was on 30th January 2019. So this year are very important. Next is second Ramsar site in West Bengal is East Kolkata wetland, that was declared in 2002. So two wetlands that is under Ramsar site, that is Sundarban. Next is East Kolkata wetlands. East Kolkata 2002 and Sundarban was 2019. So next is Sundarban. Bangladesh Sundarban received World Heritage Site due to biodiversity. So our Sundarban got World Heritage Site due to mangrove forest, and Bangladesh Sundarban got due to biodiversity. And Ramsar site it was declared in 1992. That is for Bangladesh Sundarbans. Next is East Kolkata wetlands. It is about 800 hectare, and it is a Ramsar site. It is popular for waste recycling properties. So waste recycling properties it is famous for. Swatch of no ground. It is located in north part of Bay of Bengal. Next important point we see is rivers of West Bengal. Rivers of West Bengal. We see that Ganga enters to West Bengal near Patuli, and in Farakka it got divided, that is from Bay of Bengal, Padma it comes and goes to Bay of Bengal, and Ganga it is by the name of Bhagirathi it enters, and in Navadvip it goes after Navadvip the name is Hooghly. So Bhagirathi is 230 kilometers and Hooghly is 290 kilometers, and it gets to Sagar Island. So this is the important map for West Bengal. So what are the rivers catchment area? That is Shankos 172 square kilometer, Raidak 807, Torsha 3419, Jaldaka 3746, and Tista is 3716. So Jaldaka's catchment is more, which is in North Bengal. Next is we'll see the rivers and its source and tributaries, and what are the important remarks regarding the rivers. First river is Tista. It is around 411 kilometers, and source is Jammu Glacier, that is in Sikkim. So from Sikkim Tista river comes, and its tributaries are Ranjit and Jaldhaka. So Tista's tributaries are Ranjit and Jaldhaka. And important points here, it is Tista is also called river of horror because many a times flood comes here, and flood floods the total area. It is the longest river of North Bengal, and it is the second largest snow-fed river of West Bengal. So it is the second largest snow-fed river of West Bengal, and it is the lifeline of Sikkim. So entire Sikkim flows, the Tista river flows in entire Sikkim. Third largest river of West Bengal. So Tista is third largest. First is Bhagirathi Hooghly, second is Damodar, and third is Tista. So important points here, it is the longest river of North Bengal, river of horror, third largest river, lifeline of Sikkim, and second largest snow-fed river of West Bengal, and its tributaries are Ranjit and Jaldhaka. So two tributaries are there, and Jammu Glacier. Next river is Mahananda. So Mahananda 290 kilometers. The river is 290 kilometers. Source is Pagal Jhora spring, that is in Mahakal Dhiram. So Mahananda is Pagal Jhora. Mahananda is Pagal, and tributaries are Mechi, Balasan, Duang, and Gulmakhola. And Mechi's source is Mahabharat, that is lake in Nepal, and Balasol source is hill of Sechal. So this tributary source are also important. So I have given here Mechi's source is Mahabharat, and Balason is hills of Sechal. So four tributaries of Mahananda. Mahananda sanctuary on the bank, that is in Siliguri, and it is also known as Mad River. So it is known as Mad River. So that's why it is Pagal Jhora. Next is Torsha River. Its distance is 358 kilometers, and its source is Chumbi Valley, that is in Bhutan. And tributaries are Holong, Kaljani, Bela, Melangi, and Sunjai. Kaljani, it outflows as Sankos. Kaljani's tributaries is Gadadhar, Cheko, and Nanai. So three tributaries of Kaljani is also I have written: Gadadhar, Cheko, and Nanai. And Alipurduar city is on the bank. This I have previously we have seen. So five tributaries of Torsha, that is Holong, Kaljani, Bela, Melangi, and Sunjai. At Bhutan, it is known as Machu or Amachu. So Torsha river, it is called Machu in Bhutan. Next river is Raidak. So Raidak, its distance is 370 kilometers, and its source is Chomalhari mountain, that is in Bhutan. So Raidak is Chomalhari, RC. Raidak is Chomalhari, and it outflows at Jamuna, that is which flows in Bay of Bengal. Its tributary is Raidak is Dipa, and it is the easternmost river of West Bengal, also called as Wangchu in Bhutan. Chuka Hydel project is on the bank. So three important points regarding Raidak is easternmost river, also known as Wangchu, and Chukal Hydel project in Bhutan. So it's RC, you can remember it by RC, that is Raidak Chomalhari. Next river is very important river, that is Atrai river. Its distance is 390 kilometers. Source is Joygunj of North Dinajpur. Outflows at Boral, and Balurghat is on the bank of river. Important. So we have completed with the North Bengal rivers. Next is South Bengal rivers. First is Damodar, very important river. Damodar, 41 kilometers. In Jharkhand is 228 kilometers. In West Bengal 313 kilometers. It is the longest river of West Bengal and has Gondwana rocks. So since it comes from Chotanagpur plateau. So source is Kamarpath, hills of Chotanagpur plateau, that is Chandwa village. So we see Damodar's, it is the longest river of West Bengal, and in West Bengal it flows maximum, that is 313, and it source is Chotanagpur plateau. Tributaries are Barakar, Bokaro, Konar, and Ayar. So Barakar, Bokaro, Konar, and Ayar are the main tributaries of Damodar. Barakar is very important, Bokaro is also important. Remarks, that is important points. Bhagirathi, Hooghly, at Ulubiria it flows. It is also known as Sorrow of Bengal, because many a times it floods come here. Largest non-perennial river of West Bengal. So it is the largest non-perennial river. So maximum times water is not there. So it is non-perennial. Second largest river of West Bengal, known as Damuda at Jharkhand. It is also known as Damuda. Ayar Panchet and Telughar Dam, important. Ayar Panchet and Telughar Dam is along the Damodar river. So important points regarding Damodar we have discussed. Next is Subarnarekha, that is 395 kilometers. Source is near Tori in Palamo district, that is in Bihar. And tributaries are Shankho, Sapulinala, Rupai, Kanchai, and Karkai. Karkai is important. Outflows in Bay of Bengal. It is also known as streak of gold, that is Subarna Rekha. Subarna means gold, so streak of gold. Next is Kangshabotri. Its length is 336 kilometers. Source is Murguma in Purulia district, and tributaries is Kumari, that is in Ayodhya hills. Hooghly river outflows, and Purulia Mukut Manipur Dam. Kangshabati is on Mukut Manipur Dam is on Kangshabati river. So Binpur, Medinipur, Kharagpur are on the banks of Kangshabati. So Kharagpur is on Kangshabati. Kangshabati project was started in 1956, and water to land of it gives water to land for Paschim and Purba Medinipur, Bakura, Purulia, and Hooghly. Means it gets irrigated by this river Kangshabati. Next river is Ajo river, that is 288 km. Source is Dumka Munger in Bihar, and tributaries is Kunur, Hinla, Tumuni, and Bhagirathi flows at Katwa, that is outflows. Next river is Moirakhi, that is 350 kilometers. Trikut Hills in west part of Rajmahal. It is the source. And tributaries is Moirakhi's tributaries is Pushkani, that is Pushkani. Bhagirathi outflows at Murshidabad. So Masanjor Dam, that is in Jharkhand, and Tilpara Barrage, that is in Shiuri, is on the Moirakhi river. So Masanjor, Moirakhi, Tilpara Barrage in Moirakhi. Next important river is Rupnarayan. It is in Tilbi Hills of West Plateau. Mundeshwari tributaries is, one important tributary is Mundeshwari. So Rupnarayan tributary is Mundeshwari. It is near Baksha. Distributaries of, and Mundeshwari, it is the distributary of Damodar river. Outflows at Subarnarekha. And Hooghly river is the outflow, which is at Goenkhali. It is a combined flow of Dhalokeshan and Silabati river. It borders Howrah and Purbo Medinipur. Next important river is Haldi, that is 24 kilometers. And one important point is the Keleghai joins the Kangsai at Tangrakholi under Mohisdal, Tamluk. It is a combined stream called Haldi river. So Keleghai and Kangsai jointly flows to form Haldi. And Hooghly river outflows and Haldia city formed. Next is Silavati or Shilai, that is origin is Chotanagpur Plateau, that is in Purulia. Tributary is Joypanda river. Dhalokeshwar or Gandheshwari tributaries is Dhalokeshwar is the outflow. Purulia is on the bank, so Purulia is on Silavati's bank. Bakura and Arambag is on the bank of Dhalokeshwar river. Bakura and Arambag. Next is Barakar river. It is in Hazaribagh district of Jharkhand. That is origin, Hazaribagh district of Jharkhand. Tributaries is Usri and Barsoti. And the main tributaries, it is the main tributary of Damodar. Tilaya Dam and the Maithun Dam is present on this river. So it is important. Tilaya Dam and Maithun Dam on Barakar river. Next is Dwarka river. Santal Parganas in Jharkhand is the source, and Brahmani is the tributary. So Dwarka is Brahman in the Dwar. So Tarapit is on the bank of river Dwarka. Next is it outflows at Bhagirathi at Murshidabad. Next important river is Kopai river. Its source is Kalipahar. It does not have any tributaries. Barakweshwar at Lapur, it is the outflow, Barakweshwar. And Bolpur Shantiniketan is on the bank. Next is Keleghai, we have seen already there. Bamani Gram near Dudhkundi near Jhargram, Paschim Medinipur. Kopaleshwari and Chandia is the tributaries. Kopaleshwari and Chandia. It passes through Sabang and outflows at Kasai. So these were the important rivers of North and South Bengal. Hope you have got the important gist of all that. Next is coastal rivers of Sundarban river. So in Sundarban there are many rivers, that is Matla, Gosaba, Piali, Thakuram, Raimongal, Haribhanga, Ichamati, Vidyadhari and Saptamukhi. So this we have around 9 rivers in coastal rivers in Sundarban. Next is Bhagirathi Hooghly river. It is the longest river of West Bengal, and its tributaries are Damodar, Rupnarayan, Jalangi and Mathabanga. So 4 tributaries of Bhagirathi. So Jalangi, it is Krishnanagar city, and Mathabanga to Padma river near and it divides 2 near Malda and Nadia. So Bhagirathi Hooghly is the longest river of West Bengal. This also you have to know. And second is the Damodar, and third is the Tista river in North Bengal. Next is the Murshidabad. It Murshidabad is divided by Bhagirathi river. Next important thing is point is soils of West Bengal. What are the soils? That is important. Soils of West Bengal. That is, first is laterite soil, second is red soil, third is alluvial, fourth terrai, and fifth is saline. In alluvial, we can further divide to younger and older. I have given the map, and where the soils is present, I have given or shown in the map. In the Tarai region, we see the north West Bengal. It is in the Darjeeling, Jalpaiguri, and Kuchbihar district. Himalayan sandy, raw, humus, deep black grey. It is color. Here it is flows. In old alluvium, you can see in Malda. New alluvium, here you can see maximum is new alluvial or Ganga alluvium, that is Khadar. North Bengal, remaining West Bengal, excluding 24 Parganas and Medinipur. So excluding that, maximum part is new alluvial. Saline soil, it is in Sundarban areas. Mangroves are found here. Deposit bought by tidal currents. 24 Parganas and Medinipur district, it is found. Excess of salt and clay makes the soil unsuitable for rice vegetables. So maximum salt is present, so it is not good for agriculture. Next is here you can see old alluvial soil. Here it is in Medinipur district, in Medinipur, Murshidabad, Birbhum East, Bardhaman, Hooghly. Agriculture are done here. It is old alluvium, that is Bhangar. Other name of old alluvium is Bhangar. Next is red soil. It is in Birbhum district. Birbhum, Bakura, West Dinajpur, West Medinipur, Jhargram. And irrigation, agriculture done, means irrigation is needed here for agriculture. West Bengal red soil or Ra region, it is also called Ra region. Boro rice are predominant here. Boro rice, you can see Boro rice is in the red soil region, that is in Birbhum. And this is the laterite soil. It is granite and genesis. Seen more acidic and poor in organic matters, mainly in Purulia and Birbhum. Purulia, Birbhum, Paschim Bardhaman, Bakura, and Paschim Medinipur. So this is the laterite region of West Bengal. Next is natural vegetation of West Bengal. So natural vegetation, if you see in the Darjeeling and Kalimpong districts, moist temperature vegetation is found. Below that, tropical moist deciduous, and maximum part is tropical moist deciduous. So white cedars, sagun, and seshu, here it is predominant in this region. In mangroves, Sundari, Ghewa, Hogla, Golpata, and Kea, it is in Sundarban areas. And if you see in South Chowchpurna, tropical semi-evergreen forest, that is in Medinipur, species diversity is high. Mahogany and ebony means furnitures or means trees are found here. Maximum tropical semi-evergreen, and this region is called dry deciduous. Sal, simul, haldu, bamboo, mahogany, mahua, polas, neem shed their leaves in dry winter. So this kind of trees are found in dry deciduous region, and they shed their leaves during the dry season. So high temperature, dry climate, and poor laterite soil in the region is not favorable for growth of trees. So these are the natural vegetation of West Bengal. Next important thing is power projects in West Bengal, that is River Valley project. First is important Mukutmanipur. It is in Bakura, Katwa region, and it is on Kangshabati river. Murguma Dam, it is in Purulia, Kangshabati river. Bindu Dam, Darjeeling, Jaldhaka river. Tarafeni Dam, Jharkhand, Tarafeni river. Farakka Dam, Murshidabad, started in 1961 and completed in 1975. 112 gates are there. It is on Ganga river. Tilpara Dam, Siuri, Birbhum. It is in Moyrakhi rivers. Dimu Dam, it is in Purulia, Subarnarekha river. Dimu, Subarnarekha. Futiari Dam in Purulia. Next is Ramchandrapur Dam, Purulia. That is Muchkunda river. So here important is Mukutmanipur is important, Tilpara important, Birbhum. And in Purulia we have three: Dimu Dam, Fushiari and Ramchandrapur. Next is the thermal power projects in West Bengal. So thermal power projects: Durgapur thermal power project, it is in Paschim Bardhaman. Bandel, it is in Hooghly. Santaldegi, it is in Purulia. Kosipur, it is in Kolkata. Mulajor, North Chব্বিশ পরগনা. Titagor, North চব্বিশ পরগনা. NTPC, Farakka, Kolaghat, Purbo Medinipur. Sagardigi, Murshidabad. Ballabpur, Paschim Bardhaman. Bakreshwar, Birbhum. Mechia, Bakura. Raghunathpur, Purulia. And Jirat, it is in Hooghly river. So these are the important thermal power projects. Next is diesel power project. Balurghat, South Dinajpur, Raiganj, Islampur, Malda, Siliguri, Malbazar, Mathabanga, Kochbihar, Haldia. This is all having diesel power projects. Next is hydropower projects. Sidrapong, very important, or Chidrapong, it is in Darjeeling. Damodar, Moyrakhi, Joldhaka, Karsiang, Raman, important. Bijanbadi, Purup storage hydroelectric. Next is wind power project. Sagardip and Dadan Patra. Next is solar power project. Katra, Musuni, Sagardip, Dokhin, Harangpur, that is in South চব্বিশ পরগনা. Next is power plant. Gosaba, Molakhali, Arambagh and Bajora. These are power plants. Gosaba is important. Next important thing is climates of West Bengal. What are the factors which depends? Temperature, atmospheric pressure, rainfall and cloud atmosphere. Rainfall due to southwestern monsoon of Bay of Bengal branch. So Bay of Bengal branches southwest monsoon is the main region for rainfall in West Bengal. Timing is 8 June. It starts here 8 June. In North Bengal rain starts in 5th June, means it is in early time. Next is South Bengal, it is in 15th June which starts rain. Local northwester, it is called Kalbaishagi. West Bengal average rainfall is 175 cm. Highest rainfall it is in Boxer Duars, and minimum it is in Purulia. Important. Minimum it is Purulia and maximum in Boxer Duars. Dry area is Moyrakhi, that is in Birbhum area. Next is agriculture. 9% net. What is the percentage maximum share? It is in Bardhaman. Maximum share agriculture. It is subsistence agriculture. About 70% of the population dependent on the agriculture here. Important crops and maximum producing areas or districts I will be telling. Rice, East Bardhaman. Potato, Bardhaman. Mustard, Medinipur. Wheat, Murshidabad. Jute, Murshidabad. Tea, Darjeeling. Sugarcane, Murshidabad. Green chili, South চব্বিশ পরগনা. Orange, Darjeeling. Pineapple, Jalpaiguri. Pan, Medinipur. Mango, Malda, this you know. Guava, South চব্বিশ পরগনা, this is also important. Watermelon, South চব্বিশ পরগনা, since maximum deltas are present here. Chinchona, Darjeeling. Silk, Malda. Cardamom, Darjeeling. Cashew nuts, Medinipur. Pulses, Nadia. Ginger, Darjeeling. Corn, Purulia. Coconut, South চব্বিশ পরগনা. Lac, Bakura. Cotton, Medinipur East. Banana, Hooghly. Tobacco, Kochbihar, important. Egg is South চব্বিশ পরগনা. Milk is Nadia, important. So these are the important districts which produce maximum crops. Next is minerals and industries. Coal, Paschim Bardhaman. Raniganj, Asansol, Ramnagar. Bakura, Purulia, maximum producing. Paschim Bardhaman. Coal. Fire clay, Paschim Bardhaman. Maximum is Paschim Bardhaman only. China clay, Birbhum, Mohammad Bazar. Bakura, Purulia. Manganese, Paschim Bardhaman. Belpahari. Iron ore, Paschim Bardhaman. I'm telling the maximum where it is produced. Limestone Alipurduar, Jalpaiguri, Purulia. Dolomite Alipurduar, Jalpaiguri. Wool Bakura, Jhilmili. Copper, it is Darjeeling. Phosphate rock, Purulia. Asbestos, Maschim, Medinipur. Next is industry of West Bengal. South Special Economic Zone, it is in Falta, that is food processing. South West Bengal, Salt Lake Electronic Complex. Manikanchan Jewelry Park, it is in Salt Lake. Modular Food Park, Dakura. Dankuni, Hugli. Food Park, it is in Samkrel, Howrah. Haldia Development Authority, Asansol. Raniganj Industrial Estate, Raniganj. IT Park, Salt Lake Sector 5. Hugli Industrial Belt. Jalpaiguri Darjeeling Industrial Belt. Next is jute. First it was formed in 1855 at Rishra and Hooghly River. Tea 1834. Most costly is Makaibari, that is in Darjeeling. Iron and steel, SAIL, Durgapur Steel Plant, Durgapur Alloy Steel Plant, Durgapur ISCO Burnpur. Cotton is 1818, first started in Ghusri, Howrah, first. Name is Fort Gloucester. Durgapur is called Ruhr of India. Paper industry 1832, Srirampur, Titagarh, Nalhati, Basberia, all important. Aluminium, JNK Nagar, Asansol. Leather, Tangra and Batanagar. Chemical, Bengal Chemical in Panihati. Next is Durgapur, it is famous for mining. Jadavpur, scientific instrument, Rupnaran, telephone cable. Asansol and Kalyani, bicycle. Ichapur, Kashipur, Damdam, military arms. Chittaranjan, locomotives. Kulti is rail wagons. Highest number of livestock present in West Bengal is goat. Fluoride contamination in groundwater of Purulia, Birbhum, Bakura. Smart city, Kalyani is the city for smart city. Kharagpur railway workshop was built in 1898. East Kolkata Island, it is a Ramsar Island. In 2002 it was declared. First metro train was started in India at Kolkata on 24th October 1984. Himalayan Mountaineering Institute, it is in Darjeeling. Mongpu of Kalimpong subdivision famous for Chinkona cultivation. Lyot Botanical Garden, it is in Darjeeling. Farakka Barrage process, we have seen earlier also. National Highway 34. Next is census 2011 of West Bengal. Total area 88,752. Total population 9 crores. Decadal population growth 13.93, important. Population density 1028, important. Sex ratio 947 female. Literacy 77.08%. Male is 82, female is 71%. Very important. Literacy rate 77.08. Now we'll see area wise largest district. Area wise we'll see means largest and smallest. Area wise it is South Chowbish Pargana, largest. Area wise smallest is Kolkata. Population wise largest is North Chowbish Pargana. Population wise smallest is South Dinajpur. Highest decadal growth rate North Dinajpur. Population wise North largest district is North Chowbish Pargana. Population wise smallest district is South Dinajpur. Highest decadal growth rate North Dinajpur. Lowest decadal growth rate Kolkata. Highest population density Kolkata. Lowest population density Purulia. Highest sex ratio is Darjeeling. Lowest sex ratio Kolkata. Highest literacy rate Purbo Medinipur, very important. Lowest literacy rate North Dinajpur, this is also important. ST highest it is in Darjeeling. So this was full revision of West Bengal geography. Hope you have got the full benefit. To get the full benefit, watch complete video of it and kindly subscribe my channel, friends, to support me. Thank you.